everybody, this is Joseph Leovac, and just in time for another episode of Let's Play Zelda Majoras Mask. In the last episode, we flipped Stone Tower Temple upside down, and got to the boss temple, the boss door. Now real quick, before we actually fight the boss, adding a little bit of last minute lore here, when the goddesses flipped the tower, instead of pointing to heaven, it ended up pointing somewhere else. This is where the Majora's Mask supposedly was found by the ancient tribesmen of Termina. Right here, this desert-like area, which was just presumably hell. And inhabiting it are two bosses, the giant masked insects, Twinmold. This is two bosses in one. There's still only one mask, so yeah. There are two ways we can take out these bosses. You can either use a well-timed shot to the head or tail. And I'm not doing a good job with this, showing this off, am I? Damn it. This can be done with any of the arrows. Trying to at least show one good shot here. At least before I go into the second strategy. The second strategy is going to be the better one to use anyway. Well, I could not even tell what I was trying to aim for there. Okay, no, screw it. The second strategy, we equip the Giant's Mask. And now we are fighting on the same level as these guys. I would suggest you time your hits carefully, because on the Giant's Mask, you are indeed using mana. You are indeed using your magic up. Which you can actually recover by destroying these pillars with Majora's Mask on them, and shrinking back down to normal size and just collecting up a bottle or two. So yeah. I think you can destroy the other ruins around here, but yeah, right there you can see we can't pick up anything as a small form, but if we go into big form, but if we go into small form, we can pick up another bottle. We pick up our potions. I think that's all that actually drops in here are potions. I'm not sure if arrows actually drop or not. But yeah. I don't think you can charge your attack here either. Not to its fullest extent. Potion. Ouch. Yeah. I picked it up. I don't care what they say. There we go. We destroyed one Twinmold already. So yeah, we destroyed one. That doesn't mean the battle's over yet. We need to destroy the other one. So this battle's only half over, technically speaking. There we go. Also, these do drop potions. Sweet. Okay. Pick up one, and yeah. Didn't need to pick up the other, but it would have vanished anyway. Ouch. Go. There we go. Finish the battle. Woo! Okay. So, right here, we just go ahead and shrink back down on this piece of heart. Yay! And then you just head back on this platform and collect the remains mask. Got Twinmold remains. Free the instant spear that this dark mask is kept embodied within the evil Twinmold. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand. So now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? The voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive? Huh? What friend? With that, we have completed Stone Tower Temple and saved Ikana Valley. All that's left are to get the fairies and check out some of the other stuff we can do. Okay, so, right away, the first thing we do when entering this new area is we run into this bro. He ruins it. And we're gonna actually end up heading straight back into the... we're gonna end up heading straight back into them because there's a few things that we need to get. Namely the fairies. So just go ahead and walk back to Stone Tower. There's one fairy left in the upside down, the inverted part of the dungeon, and there's 4 more left on the, whoa. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So if it's upside, if you already have the tower inverted, when you warp here, it'll go ahead and take you to the inverted tower. But yeah, there's one fairy in the bottom floor here, I believe, that we want to get. In the bottom floor, in the inverted floor here that we want to get. There's one right there that we're going to be using when we flip the tower back right side up. See, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it's in this one. Yeah, I believe it's in this one anyway. If I'm... yeah, there we go. Okay, so, we need to get the Deku Mask. And warp back up here. Probably what I'm going to be doing after I get this fairy is I'll cut to when I flip the tower back. Because most if not all the fairies are fairly close to each other. Ouch. And actually I think I want to just drop down here, and I think I can... nope. You know, this Skyward Sword I'd be able to climb up there. Wait, hold on. Hook shot. Hook shot, idiot. Hook shot. probably get there with a hook shot. Did I mention the hook shot enough? Did I mention the hook shot? Okay. Damn it! Wrong button. Dang it! Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this as a Deku. Oh, and actually I want to do this, so I don't end up... Yes, made it! Okay. So there we got our 11th fairy. And with that said, I'll meet you guys back when I flip the temple right side up. Okay, so here we are in Stone Tower Temple right side up. The first thing we want to do is we want to just jump down here to get to this chest. Opening it up, we got a stray fairy! Yay! Okay, so that leaves us with only 3 more stray fairies. The next one will be going into this room over here. You remember this is the room with the mirror, where we first saw the mirror and the sunstone. Ouch. We want to go into Zora form. Just kind of drop down about here. There we go. Open up this chest. Yay, we got our 13th stray fairy. The next room we want to go into. This room over here. This is the room with the Dexy hand that you have to use to get up. On. We want to use the Dexy hand right here. Come on, there we go. Good Dexy hand. There's a few things we want to do here. We're going to get rid of that guy, hit that switch over there, and hit this with a light arrow. See, I'm trying to think. Yeah, because we gotta get to the other side too. There we go. Actually, you don't even need to hit that guy, you just need to hit that. It appears on the other side, which we'll have to jump up to. Or if you don't want to spend all that time trying to jump up, but you can just go around. Damn, I keep forgetting that you can't look at different parts of your map. Can't highlight the individual parts of your map. Or you can just go around the temple back to this area anyway. And get it that way, which I'm gonna do that. So, yeah. Actually, no, hold on. No, instead of doing that, let me at least try a couple of times trying to do the dolphin jump. See if I can at least do it. Nope. I'll give myself 2 more tries and I'll just cut the video. Because quite frankly, I don't want to sit here all day with this. So, I know I can do this, that's the thing. And up. And it didn't work. Okay. So we're gonna have to go back through the other way. Yeah, probably the best bet is just, return to the beginning of the temple, use the Song of Swords to return to the beginning of the temple, and then just kind of go around it. With that said, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so here we are back in this chamber where we're gonna get the last of the, or not the last of the stray fairies, one of the last of the stray fairies. Use the light arrow to open up this block here. If you run out of arrows or magic, that's okay. If you go in the room before this one, through this door, there's some plant life that you can use to just kind of. Actually, can I? Good, I think you can use arrows on this guy. Oh, right, just close the... Right. About that. finish off that guy. Open up this chest and get our 14th straight fairy, so we only have one more left. Let me check the map, see where we need to head off to. Okay, so I think what we need to do, real quick, equip the Zora Mask. And we need to go this way. Ah! Not this way, not this way, not that way! So what we need to do is we need to go up here and go through this doorway, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through pretty much the rest of the dungeon on the side just to get to the last stray fairy, simply because we can't. They seal the door shut on us on the other end for some reason. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and cut until we get to that section. Okay, so here we are in this chamber. This is where the last of the fairies is going to be. If we drop down here, we can easily get these 20 rupees over here and 20 rupees on the other side. More importantly, we can just drop down here, take some minor damage, and oh look, there's a treasure chest. What's in it? The 15th straight fairy! And that said, let's get the heck out of this dungeon. I like that. Okay, so I went ahead and made a cut here because I figured I'd be warping immediately afterwards anyway. You guys don't want to see that twice in a row. Or maybe you do, in which case I'm sorry, but you know, it's a little weird. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and head into the Fairies fountain here. We'll return all 15 fairies to obtain. Hold it, wait for it. The creepy blonde fairy. I don't know, is that creepier than the others? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, compassionate young one, I'm the great fairy of kindness. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you the fairy sword. And here we got our equivalent of the Begoron sword. We got the great fairy sword, set to see and use it. With black roses etched into it, the great fairy sword is the most powerful of all blades. Come see me whenever you are overcome by wounds or whatever. Okay, now the great fairy sword, instead of upgrading our sword like you would expect it to, it's actually a C item. The reason it's a C item, is because using the great fairy sword actually ends up making us use ends up using two hands, much like the Begoron sword. In the way that they program the game, you can't really change between weapons, between your swords and shields. As you can tell right here, they won't even let you. I mean, they could just put in a button where you just press A and it lets you switch between your swords, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. With all that said, there's a few more things left to do in Clock Town that we're going to have to actually reset time for. Some last minute masks to get. There's about 4 masks left for us to get. With the exception of this mask, which requires all the masks for us to get. And then after we get all 4 of these masks, we'll be heading towards, we'll be heading towards the end of the game. So with all that said, in the next episode we'll be doing probably one of the longer side quests to do, as well as trying to do another side quest in the meantime. So yeah, with all that said, I'll see you guys later.